an open zone to get covered. That's exactly what this tight end does here. Friendly target, ball on time, touchdown.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
DC, black 20.
Off to throw on first down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
A second down throw for Goff. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Tim Patrick was the intended target. And third down coming up.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
Black 17. Louis. 76. Tell him. Hey, 76. 70.
From the gun on third down, it's gone. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. Set to go now on first and 10.
The Lions first down. First and 10.
Goff to throw. That one out wide to Gibbs. And he's very close to a first down. He's out after a pickup of 9.
Complete to
Second and inches.
Hey, let's go.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the Steelers' 46.
Throwing, Goff. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
180. Merlin. Cordell.
They'll throw here on third and short.
We see teams more and more throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, really for two reasons. One, they're confident that they can pick up the first down with yards after the catch. Two, teams' willingness to go for it on fourth down is at an all-time high.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down.
Black 20. Tiger. Hold on. Check. 12. Value 1. Value 3. What's that?
They'll go for it. Here's Goff. That's taken in. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
258.
First down for Aaron. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. They'll try again here. Second and 10.
At the 46-yard line.
26.
From the gun, Rodgers. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down with it.
Here's a third and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with.
And a Steeler first down.
To the air once more, it's Rodgers. He'll find his big target. Had finally. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the market.
Second and inches at the 32-yard line.
50 inside.
From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down. He'll try and run it here with Warren. Call it a gain of 13. That's a Steeler first down.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Steelers.
Down.
Once again, it's Warren. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
A tick under 2 minutes until halftime. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit in a moment. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Cut. Tiger, Tiger.
Now Gibb. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Five.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big third down pickup for a first down.
It's on the play. That's good. Ford on Lions.
From the gun, it's Goff. Pushed down to his left. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
White left, 58.
And on this first down, it's Johnson. Good blocking to the 15. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
We go tonight. What's that?
On first down, it's Goff. That's caught by Gibbs. The Lions call their first time out, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 24-yard line.
Goff. Headed left, buying time. That's a short one caught by Laporta. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7.
We go 76. 76.
They'll throw here on third and short yardage. And now, he's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. That's Detroit's going to use their second timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
First and 10.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Value 3. 180.
Throwing here is Goff. He's going to run it. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline. Here's a 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
To throw is Goff. To the right side, that's St. Brown. They pick up 17 through the air. First down, Detroit.
First down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here's Goff. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And he'll get about 8 on that one. And most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the Steelers' 26-yard line.
Goff to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches. But they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Here's a shot toward the end zone. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up fourth down.
Bates' kick is good. And the Lions are back within 2 scores.
Outside of coming away with a touchdown, I'm not sure they could have done any better to close out that half. I mean, they burned all the clock. They don't let the opponent possess the ball, and they come away with points.
This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35. On play action, Rodgers. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And a critical tackle there. They're getting close to scoring. Instead, they get nothing. Time has run out. This first half has come to an end. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. They'll start this on the ground with Johnson. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 37.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. Play action now with Rodgers. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
Off to throw on first down. And he'll just get rid of this. smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
He'll get this into the hands of his running back. He'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Lions, first down.
Super. Listen.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Hardball. What?
Goff to throw. That one out wide to Gibbs. And he will get into the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. That touchdown number 23 for him on the season. Bates, good with the extra point. And the Lions back within 7. It's 24-17. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. Play fake. It's Rodgers. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A big-time play for Pittsburgh. 54 yards. Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. They'll run straight ahead with Warren. And he'll get about 5.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
A run up the middle with Warren. Good blocking, and he's in. Jalen Warren. Touchdown, Steelers. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Hey, give me a D. Give me the E. Give me an A. Give me an M. And give me the ring. Give me the lock. Give me the rock.
Whirling. Cut. 180.
Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's first and 5.
Cut. 20. 11. Super. Cut.
Now, Goff. And the throw left sideline caught. They rule incomplete. Couldn't keep the feet in. And it's second down.
Well, it's going to go down as an incompletion, but it wasn't from a lack of effort. I mean, he did everything in his power to try to get both feet in bounds.
Hold on.
The pass just took him a little bit too close to the sideline, and he just wasn't able to save the play.
Go, 12. What's that?
On second down, Goff. As completed is St. Brown. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
And the Lions first.
The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Hey, Shell. We go tonight. 5. 5. What's that?
Throwing, Goff. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Throwing on second down, Goff. This one caught by Patrick. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. To throw is Goff. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He was looking for Jahmyr Gibbs out of the backfield. And it'll be second down.
White 20. Listen.
Back to the air, it's Goff. That's to the right side and incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And he'll bring this inside the 30. A gain of about 4. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down.
Obama, Super 1. Hey, 76. Hey, kill 12.
They'll go for it. Here's Goff. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Detroit Lions.
Here's Gibbs. That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Second down, they need 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
So often we see quarterbacks get themselves in trouble when you move the pocket towards the sideline. It really takes away half of the field. So give credit. He doesn't try to throw back across his body, put the ball in harm's way. Just simply throws this ball out of bounds and lives for the next play.
Louis. Hey, Shell.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's gone. This is hot toward the side of the end zone. Tim Patrick, touchdown Detroit. Bates now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Lions will cut the deficit to 7. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. Off the play fake, Rodgers. This one complete to Washington. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drop.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
Now it's Johnson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Back's doing everything in his power to try to get that ball around the edge to the boundary, but just great pursuit there by this linebacker, staying with his angles, running through contact, and he makes the play behind the line.
Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough but now a much more advantageous spot.
Go to 50. Hey, you block. Take 30.
On 3rd and 1, here's Rodgers. Oh, they try to go down the field with it, but it winds up incomplete.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. Oh, big hole, left side. 20, 15, and he will score. Jahmyr Gibbs, touchdown Lions. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run plays to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35. Now it's a bootleg with Rodgers. That's caught. It's Roman Wilson. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
A gain of 15. First down, Steelers.
The master of play action, Rodgers. A throw on the move is caught. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Steeler first down. Again, left side here for Johnson. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the Lions' 37.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Now, faking the give. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
It's a pickup of 12. That's a Steeler first down.
You get in these situations, 3rd down, tie game, 4th quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You are going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback. And he continues to come up with these 3rd down pickups and continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late.
And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. About 19 yards on that one. And they're in business. It's 1st and goal.
26.
They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Down in here in the low red zone, Mike, these windows are just so short. The field's a lot wider than it is deep, so it really changes the scheme and the progression of the quarterback, and nowhere really to go with the ball, and falls incomplete.
Again, it's Rodgers. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
319!
Third and goal for Aaron Rodgers. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Aaron Rodgers. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Once again, it's Gibbs. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be 3rd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
20!
On 3rd down, they go with Gibbs. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
Black 5. Here we go. 76.
From the gun, it's Goff. To the right side, that's St. Brown. It's a gain of 10 as they get the conversion on 4th down. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Goff gives it to Gibbs. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not having it. Going to lose a yard.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
And he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
180.
Gibbs. Whoa. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. What a letdown for the defense. They allow a conversion on 3rd and 16. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Here's Gibbs. And he's brought down after a gain of time. 2nd down, 8 for the 1st down.
We go tonight.
A run with Gibbs. And they'll take this down inside the 35. The Lions call their first timeout, and the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go. Here's first down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
180. Turbo's up.
They'll drop to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Here's Goff. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And this yields nothing. He's out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Goff to throw. That one out wide to Gibbs. And Detroit's going to use their second timeout. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a fourth and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this fourth down.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. That is caught. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within one, and a two-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for two, but my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field. We've practiced all week for our gotta-have-it two-point play. Dial it up. Do not play for overtime. Win this game now in regulation. Mike, this is the right call. I know it didn't necessarily work out for them in this case, but with this little amount of time left, try to end the game in regulation. Don't force this thing to overtime. They get that two-point play. Barring a miracle, they win. They end up coming up short, but I still think it's the right play. Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
58.
Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So this one, a win for the visiting Steelers. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago. Game they really did struggle in. It looked like a different group here as they respond with a solid victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.